It's Tech Tuesday from the New Office.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, written language is officially dead. Don't bother learning grammar, spelling, or reading because it turns out all that stuff was just a giant waste of time, and the ancient Egyptians were right all along because this year's Oxford English Dictionary word of the year isn't even a word. It's an emoji.
Oh boy. Specifically the emoji known as face with tears of joy, which despite being very commonly used, isn't even used for its intended meaning most of the time. More often it's used for it to mean laughing my ass off. So not only is it not a word, it's not a word with a clear definition.
Yeah, the fuck. Also, we copied and pasted the face with tears of joy emoji into the search bar at oxforddictionaries.com, and despite being word of the year, that search yields 0 results because, again, it's not a word. Not in English, not in any language.
Get your website updated, Oxford Dictionary. But hey, dictionaries have to stay relevant somehow. Every year, the Oxford Dictionary and their rivals over at Merriam-Webster, that's a good old Michigan-Ohio State rivalry over there. Yeah. They end up in the news adding some stupid new slang words to the dictionary, so isn't very surprising. It's just kind of a new low for them.
Yeah, and it's really not even the Oxford Dictionary's fault. It's everyone's fault because all that Oxford's doing is looking at trends, and according to their blog post, emoji use did increase pretty significantly in 2015 compared to 2014, and according to mobile keyboard company SwiftKey, the face with tears of joy emoji accounted for 20% of all emoji use. Everyone's just crying all the time.
So whatever, as stupid as this is, it's no less stupid than a lot of their previous words of the year or the words that were shortlisted for that honor. In previous years, words like selfie, Bitcoin, YOLO, which is 4 words, I guess, woot, and unfriend were either word of the year or runner-up. So there seems to be a pattern for the Oxford Dictionary, just selecting whatever tech-related words they overhear their grandkids saying.
What's that, YOLO?
Oh boy, let's just put that in the dictionary.
It's an old English. What's that word? YOLO? So let's move on from complaining about emojis and sounding like old people. Let's talk about Black Friday.
Yeah.
The day that's coming right up where people sacrifice their humanity for low prices. Now, Ricky's in Georgia right now. Before he left, we recorded our ETC guide to Black Friday shopping. So if you're American and you're wondering which stores have the best deals, stick around. Here we go.
Hey, I'm back. Actually, right now I'm in Georgia because it's Thanksgiving, but we did this before Thanksgiving because all the deals came out.
What a blast from the past.
Leading up to it. Guys, since Black Friday is literally right around the corner, it's this Friday, come on, we've decided to show you the best of what this highly anticipated and much loved international holiday of commerce has to offer from the electronics world, starting with, sadly, your favorite video games.
Yeah, so it looks like if you were one of the many who hasn't picked up a current gen console yet, then Black Friday might be the time to finally fork over the bucks because consoles have never been this cheap. Or, I don't know, you could wait until next Black Friday when they'll be cheaper, but then you won't be able to play all these new games.
Or you could wait like 5 Black Fridays from now and then it'll be basically free.
Dirt cheap.
Yeah. Both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 will be going...
Terror Station 4, please.
Okay. Will be going for about $300 each and will both come bundled with a game for free. For the Xbox, it's Gears of War Ultimate Edition, and for the PS4, it's Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. Ironically, both of those are remasters of games which defined the last generation of each console, so you're gonna buy a next-gen console to play last-gen games. But they look better.
Target's deal for the Xbox One gives you a bit more freedom though for what you want to play. Once you get the console, instead of being bundled with Gears of War, they simply give you a $60 Target gift card so you can buy whatever the hell you want. That's pretty much all the games are $60.
As far as games themselves, the best deals that we're seeing are Destiny the Taken King, which comes with all the basic games and the DLC leading up to and including the Taken King for only $35.
What?
Yeah.
That's almost appealing.
And also the latest Metal Gear Solid game, Phantom Pain, for the same price, $35.
Great.
There's a couple more games that are pretty okay on there, and then there's some real garbage for like $30. But I mean, here the thing is in the bottom of the description here, go there. We'll put the Black Friday deal location so you can go look for yourself because we don't know what you like. We're just giving you a general idea of what's going on.
There's some other games and some amiibos and bullshit that are on sale, but all that stuff is garbage, and you're a terrible person for buying it. We don't want to waste your time or ours by listing it, so let's move on to TVs, because when you get that current gen console, buddy, you're not gonna wanna play it through your dad's old CRT TV with the bunny ears on top. It's time for an upgrade, Poindexter.
Now listen, a lot of the deals on TVs out there seem like they're too good to be true, and they usually are.
Yep.
Aside from simply being doorbusters, which are the deals that people wait in line for despite there only being like 10 of those inside the store, these are TVs you don't really want if you're expecting to get more than 2 years of quality use out of them.
Yeah, Target has a 55-inch 1080p TV for $250. Best Buy has a 49-inch 1080p, can we just say current res?
Yeah.
God, that's a Toshiba for $150, and Best Buy's offering pretty much the same or comparable. But these TVs primarily have pretty poor reviews as far as quality, and you'll usually need to buy accessories to get them up to snuff with other brands or models. Sound is always an issue, so keep in mind that if you don't already own one, at the very least, you're probably going to have to go out and buy a sound bar for at least $100.
Actually,
and again, pay more for quality.
Yeah, exactly. There are some sound bars on sale here, and I recommend it. I think that they're a great addition if you don't want to get a whole, surround sound system.
TV speakers suck.
Yeah, they sure do. Now, these TVs also rarely have additional ports for extra HDMI connections or optical outputs, so those might be other accessories that bring up the price. Honestly, if you're going to drop money on a TV, you should really research exactly what you want and what you need before going out and buying one. It's something that you're not going to want to replace for at least a few years. So, I mean, LG has a 49-inch 4K TV for $500. And there's some other deals that are close to that, within a few $100s, depending on what size and resolution you want. Basically, we would recommend LG, Samsung, or at the very least Vizio if you plan on getting a TV this year. Please avoid Westinghouse, TCL, or Element.
I got a TCL TV, and I see little green and red pixels pretty much watching any great movie or playing any great game. Really takes me out of it.
Yeah, so
don't
avoid
end
them.
up like me.
Yeah.
As far as other good tech deals go, we're just gonna list some off here that we found that we'd recommend where you can get them.
So basically every store is going to have the entire history of film on Blu-ray for about $10. So if you've been holding out on picking up the latest blockbuster on a dying medium, now is your chance, but let's get specific. First, I do want to say that, like, if you are in the market for Blu-rays, there is absolutely no better time to buy
Best time of
Blu-rays.
year.
Yeah, everything's pretty much $10 or $5, and up from there if you're getting like seasons of TV shows and stuff.
And
But
you know what?
it's great stuff out
It
there.
doesn't just come with the movie on it. It's got special features.
And usually a digital HD version.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Best Buy has 2 of those new Google Chromecast dongles for $50. That's $25 each. These are great stocking stuffers for anyone in your family who likes tech products. We all love our Chromecast,
Yeah.
but if you're looking for something that is all-inclusive,
I recently got the Roku streaming stick, and I love it. It's great for whatever room in your house has a TV, but doesn't have a console connected to it, and Best Buy has it for $40.
what a deal.
I use it to watch Sling. It's good because it comes with a remote instead of using your phone.
You can talk to it like Gary Busey.
Mine you can't talk to.
Oh, well, sorry.
Sorry, Busey lovers.
They're also dropping the price on iPads. Wow, an Apple deal. By a pretty decent amount. You can get a 16 gigabyte or 64 gigabyte Air 2 for $100 off, or the 128 gigabyte for $125 off.
I saw some pretty close deals on other websites as well for these things. It looks like they're just dropping the Apple things across the board about that much.
Yeah, well, the new ones are coming out very
As
soon.
much as I hate Apple, I have to say that their tablets work great. They rarely have the diminishing returns that Android tablets have.
Just make sure you get all the storage you're gonna need, because that's all you get.
Yeah, there's no SD
Don't get
slot or
16
anything.
gigs. They shouldn't even sell 16
No,
gig
that should be
capacity
illegal.
products. It should be a crime.
Yeah, there's a lot of deals that are like, get this tablet for $35, and it's like an 8 gig RCA tablet. I'm like, when you launch it and do one update, you're gonna be out of space.
Yeah. Target has a GoPro Hero Plus LCD bundle that throws in a 64 gigabyte micro SD card for only $300. And if you're in the market for a pretty great drone, they have the Parrot Bebop, which shoots 1080p video for just under $400. Those are both great deals.
Yeah, the drone, the footage from that looks great. There's a lot of videos on YouTube you can go search, and if you want a prosumer drone, something that's not going to set you back $700 to $2,000, this is a great starter drone. I would suggest.
It gets like I don't know the exact amount, but you can only fly for about 20 minutes on a charge.
But it does have that thing, I think, where it returns to you if it starts getting low.
Yeah, that's nice.
Anyways, aside from offering deals that pretty much mirror Best Buy, Target is actually having one hell of a deal in the following weeks after Black Friday that I'd say makes it all but pointless to actually go out and fight the crowds for a bunch of garbage after Thanksgiving dinner. They are offering 20% off of one shopping trip between December 4th and the 13th. So you could technically go buy a dope $700 TV and instantly get $140 off. and not fight people, not wait in line, not deal with all that bullshit.
That's brilliant.
I know, that's amazing. I'm just gonna go buy $1,000 worth of groceries.
Save 200.
Yeah.
All them groceries. I'm making pancakes for weeks.
I will say, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't include in here that like has me really interested in Black Friday, but it's all literally like adult things, and I don't mean porn. It's
The
like
new Dyson vacuum
They got,
cleaner.
yeah, I was just gonna say vacuums. They got good vacuums.
I'm gonna pull the trigger
they
on a
have
Dyson this
great
year.
cookware,
Yeah.
great vacuums. They got great coffee makers, towels, bed sheets, all that stuff. They have great deals on. If anyone cares, you probably don't. I do. Your parents do. It's gonna be a great time.
Buy it now, because you're gonna have to live alone eventually.
But let's get back to the electronics. Let's get back to the electronics here.
So Amazon's doing 50% off Sennheiser HD 598 headphones, and let me tell you, these things are good.
Yeah, I use them to edit with and listen to music with. The only downfall with these headphones is that they are not noise canceling. They are built like legit studio headphones. The audio is incredible, but they do not work as well on planes or anywhere where there's loud noises going on around you.
Yeah.
And there is not a lot, but a bit of noise bleed. Everyone in this room can attest
What
to
are you
that.
listening to?
Yeah, exactly. So people might look at you funny if you're wearing these in class and blasting music. But for your room, they're perfect. They are exceptional sound quality.
Yeah, you can listen to your masturbation instructions in peace.
And at 50% off, basing what Amazon will probably put these up for, it's probably gonna be under $100. I think mine were like 170 or something like that. So,
Damn,
yeah.
son. Where'd you find those headphones?
Amazon.com.
Yeah. And of course, Amazon is always the king of storage for Black Friday and will again be offering memory cards, merry little memory cards, and USB flash drives for up to 70% off.
Yeah.
You can never have enough storage or flash drives. We lose them all the time, so
Yeah. It's always good to have 128 gigs in your pocket. I don't know why I touched my dick, but
So since we recorded that, there's been a few little changes.
Yeah.
Both Sony and Microsoft announced that all console bundles, that like the 500 gig basic console bundles, I think the PS4 one comes with the Nathan
Uncharted
Drake.
collection.
Yeah, and the Xbox one comes with the Gears of War collection.
Yeah.
Both of those had $50 removed from them, so there's
Locked
$300.
in. Lock it in.
It's a pretty great deal.
Yeah. So it's the best time to buy these consoles. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
absolutely.
always like when you wait, it's the best time. So this is not a huge surprise. Another thing, Ricky was mentioning this crazy promotion, 20% off everything.
Oh, the Target one, yes.
Yeah, there is so there's some fine print there. Not even fine print, it's just an obvious thing we forgot to mention, which is you have to spend $75 on Black Friday, and with that you get like a coupon.
You get like a voucher.
Yeah.
And then, so you spend $75 on Black Friday, and then you come back on a later day before Christmas with that voucher, and you get 20% off of whatever you buy.
Yeah.
So if you spend $1,000 on a day after Black Friday, you save $200.
Yeah, which is still
pretty
still a
fucking
good deal. It doesn't understate how still saying it's a good deal. And if you buy a couple games and a couple Blu-rays on Black
adds
Friday, you're gonna get $75 on your bill. So this is great. And then you can get you can spend $75 on Black Friday and then do grocery shopping later.
Yeah. Most Targets now have a pretty solid grocery shopping section.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I mean, I would recommend go to Black Friday, Target, spend exactly $75, not $1 more, and then don't just plan all of your shopping for the entire month of December for one day.
Just get all your canned goods, get your cranberry sauce, get your pumpkin, just
buy a
get all
bunch
your
of
frozen
non-perishable
meals.
food and video games and all of the gifts for everyone you know.
Then live in a bunker for a year.
Yeah.
And you're good.
And you've just saved yourself maybe a couple $100.
Oh man, this is terrible advice. Please don't do that.
I'm gonna totally do this. Anyway, guys, that's Tech Tuesday. Hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving weekend, and if you do go to Black Friday, stay alive. And stay safe.
Stay safe. Look out for Ricky out there, who's apparently at malls at 3 a.m.
In Georgia.
Georgia.
Jesus Christ.
Have fun.
All right. Bye.
Bye.